Right, let's take a look at the front pages of the newspapers, and today only two that we have with us. So it's a Star, I think, is what we're starting with.
I think that's what it's going to be for the rest of the week. We're down to the bones here. All right, the Star up first, and this is their front page this morning. They are leading with citizens fighting for Israel warned. It says government is taking a tough stance on nationals fighting for Israeli forces in the Gaza conflict. And they, in a statement yesterday, the government issued the stern warning against those who want to join the war currently underway in Gaza, which has resulted in the deaths of about 20,000 people, including children and women. The other story there, a militia which doesn't understand the law. Now, this is about the crime prevention wardens, who are now known as Amapanyaza. And the leader of Chiluva political party, Bongani Baloyi, is urging Gauteng residents and travelers to disobey any instructions from the newly formed Gauteng crime prevention wardens if members of the unit are not backed up by police, because he says they didn't have sufficient training, doesn't understand why they're ritzing around in high-powered vehicles and the like. So saying basically, if they are not backed up by other law enforcement, don't obey.
Gosh, okay, there we go. Now let's get to the front page of The Citizen. The Citizen, Cyril ducks Zuma for now is the headline that they've got here. And basically they're saying that the ANC is discussing and has noted the announcement by former President Jacob Zuma that he cannot and will not campaign for the ANC of Ramaphosa. Zuma has instead thrown in his lot with the new Mkhonto weSizwe party, and an analyst says the ruling party is tearing itself apart. A photograph there, soldiers during a media tour is what they're looking at, organized by the Israeli military, standing at the entrance to a tunnel with Hamas reportedly used to attack Israel on the 7th of October. So whole insecurity is what they're leading with. So those are the front pages of your newspapers. And then, of course, just to wrap up on Israel, stay out of Israel, Department tells SA. South Africans told it's a crime to fight for Israel.
Yeah, and don't forget www.sabcnews.com. That's where you can have a look at SABC stories covered and some podcasts of interviews. With that, it's 7 o'clock. Here's Leanne with your news.